Double streaming.
And then turn my mic on through OBS. I did it. I'm live.
Cool, me too. It's raining in my Skyblock world right now, but my cauldron is in a bad spot. I don't even have enough to grab. What's up?
You haven't moved it yet?
No, I pretty much logged right where I was last night.
Ah.
I will start sprinting around though. I have food now. I just started this stream, but I think the cauldron's more important than promoting it. Apparently Pika gets emails when my stream goes live, and that's why he's always here. I don't think I have any wood up here. I think I used it like all on the mob system. I have enough to craft a pickaxe though, so we're not mining trees. Let's go. Mats, I just crafted my first pickaxe, wooden pickaxe on day 18.
Nice. Right now I'm on day 21,048.
Oh, I might have to be there for 22222.
Yeah, you missed 20,000.
Yeah, I did. I was asleep when you sent me that Discord message. Which one did we get hyped for? Dang, this is gonna be rough. On the old beach, I thought it was also 22222.
I thought it was like 40,000. Or no, I logged off at 40,000.
Wow, this guy's smart. There you go. Okay.
There's a message of you saying Matt's logged at 40,000.
Oh, damn.
I think it might have been 44444. That's a cat
Damn,
number.
that's so Wendy's. Oh yeah, Kaz, I guess too. Dang, I got a lot of stuff. I got an iron boots, iron chest plate, iron sword from zombies last night. Sitting on 9 iron, of which I will make a hopper today. These are just kind of used for the bomber.
Yeah. So the top layer, I built it a layer below the top because I thought it would blow up everything, but no, it doesn't blow up all the blackstone.
Damn.
So I run through the whole thing, and then once it's done, like once I'm out of it, I have to manually mine all of the blackstone.
Is that baritonable at least?
Unless you figure out a way to make it jump and place blocks, and then mine only a specific layer.
You could do a selection of an area, and then you can tell it's yeah. I'll explain most of it, but yeah, there's definitely a way to get it to do that. It would need to have a ton of blackstone in your inventory. You set that as a black baritone knows how to mine, so then it'll place the blocks to get to them and then remove them behind itself.
Yeah.
That should be fairly possible. Okay, I need to grind some trees. I'll do my advertisement now.
Wow, apparently YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
Dang, that's bandwidth though. That's unfortunate. I'd actually bumped my bitrate up the other day. So now I'm doing 1080p.
I'm probably not even doing 720p. You know, my computer screen is not even 1080p.
Yeah, I have a friend who plays on a 1080p TV, so all of his pixels are still super defined.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
I tried to use a TV as a second monitor, but the screen was wrapping. And I couldn't get it to unwrap.
Yeah, you have to fix the monitor settings a bunch when you do that, so I usually don't.
I couldn't figure out how to do that on a TV that was made in like 2009.
Yeah, you have to do it on the computer side to get it to recognize the right like signal.
I tried and I failed. How long is this basalt delta? It's like 200 blocks long. But it's just the edge over here, so it's not bad.
I had one axe use left. I made my new axe. Down to the wire. Fast-paced action here in Skyblock.
Remember when I broke my axe?
New Beach or Old Beach?
New Beach.
No, I forget. What was that? You were AFKing something probably, right?
No, I wasn't. So you know our repurposed structures that have like
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the Taiga desert temples. Taiga temples.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've been to that one particularly.
Yeah. I shift mined one of the pieces and my axe just insta-broke.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, and they were all like naturally generated, so the timber thought they were one tree.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
But now I have a maxed axe.
Max meaning it has all the possibles, like all the ones that we have that are weird.
Yeah.
Mine has the fire aspect and knockback, but I only have it on my axe, not on my sword. So I don't actually have anything that's looting in fire aspect.
Nice.
Never needed it. That's why I don't have any of the cooked beef. I actually just loot it raw and then I'm gonna cook it all.
That reminds me of...
That's good. Here you go first.
On my Xbox, when I used to play there, it was an update before fire aspect really worked. So if you killed them all...
because you could kill them, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, it would just drop raw anyway.
You probably had to like modify the loot table directly for that. It's really weird.
Yeah. I guess I can mine the blackstone as I go. Use the floor stuff. It's always kind of scary when you're flying and you see 2 chunks of it that hasn't updated. So there's 2 chunks of the machine that are just 2 blocks back.
I'm not sure what is up with like chunk loading anymore. Like, I feel like it's all just gone crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I can barely make heads or tails of it with all the guides I read to even figure that out.
It almost feels like chunks load cubically. Like, but we don't have cubic chunks.
I don't know. Maybe Alex is just hiding stuff from us.
He could be hiding anything, and we wouldn't know.
Yeah, I feel like Beach is just so weird. Like, there's got to be something screwed up with, like, mob AI or something. Because, like, you hit Enderman and they just stop caring about you. Like, Thorns just takes care of them. Like, I just don't understand how Beach is the way it is.
It's been like that since Old Beach as well.
Yeah, that's also strange. I've never seen it before, ever, in Minecraft, before Old Beach. And then both servers have it, and Alex doesn't know what's going on. It's so crazy.
We're just that good at Minecraft that Endermen are afraid of us.
I'm pretty sure it also happens with the Wither, right? Like, his AI is so screwed up.
Yeah, the Wither's AI used to be really bad, and then it fixed itself, I believe. Like, it somewhat fixed itself, at least.
Yeah, I have no idea how we tried to do that below the exit end portal method, and it fucked up, right? Like you saw it fuck up several times. The wither would just escape,
Yeah.
and then nothing changed. Alex said nothing, and then it was just fine, and now we can make it. I refuse to believe that we somehow did it so wrong.
I just pulsed with like 30,000 clicks.
Dude, I'm so angry about that though because it makes the Windows alert sound on my streams. I don't know how to get rid of it. Like, if I'm a viewer, I hate that in any kind of content. So I do not want to include it in my streams. I don't know how to get rid of it. So my auto pulse is really infrequent.
I have it pulse every 50,000 keys.
I think mine, I don't know if I did, but I was thinking about changing it to like just on startup or something like that.
Huh.
That way it wouldn't mess with my dailies on Twitter, but like... Nats, you've seen the @ParkerCube Twitter, right?
I have not.
Oh, dude, you should go on Twitter and check it out.
I don't use Twitter.
Dang. It's been live tweeting my What Pulse stats from What Pulse since I made my account in 2014.
That's epic.
And you can just scroll through, like, it's over 1,000 tweets now.
Nice.
I had to erase a bunch of stuff off it, actually. Like, I used it for a bunch of random incremental game stuff in, like, 2015. Like, let's get rid of that.
I just reached top 40,000 clicks.
Let's go. Breaking to top 10K has been really tough. Like, I think everyone up here is just, like, a long-time power user, and I'm just, I'm not equipped.
I'm almost top 12,000 keys.
I don't know if I can check mine here.
I'll send you mine.
Yeah, we're comparing What Pulse stats. Let's go. I'm ready to flex. I'll figure out how to do it here. Oh, there's my 8 progress quest characters.
Do you have chat? Like people in your chat right now?
No, I haven't seen anyone yet.
Me either.
Dang, you've almost caught up to me in keys. You gotta click more though.
Yeah. I just gotta speedrun solitaire for 12 hours a day. I like how your uptime is like almost 4 times as much as me.
Yeah, it might be more like 3x, but yeah, it's pretty close. I don't know. It's probably been counting a lot of like AFK time. Like I used to AFK Clicker Heroes when I scripted it, so you know that was 24/7 for a while. I mean, is it 24/7 now? It might be.
What's 24/7 is however like uptime is however much you have it open.
Well, yeah, if that's the case, I've had computers where it would have been running on it 24/7.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have counted any simulated key presses though.
No, it has to be from an actual key. Although I can click with a key.
I wonder if it counts mouse keys. Closing in on 1,200 acacia logs mined with a wooden axe.
I wonder how many I have. Statistics, items times mine. Acacia log. It's probably very few.
Yeah, I guess so. You have the wood farm to just TNT for all that. Mine's probably like, I don't know, 10.
I've mined so many things, jeez.
Yeah, it's tough to sit through that. It's like a 600 thing list that you can't search.
Yeah. Why have I mined 65 dandelions. I've mined more dandelions than crafting tables.
Oh, that is definitely not the case for me. You know, I keep like a stack of crafting tables in my inventory.
Yeah.
So,
I've broken more red nether bricks than redstone repeaters.
Sheesh. I guess I don't break them much. I just place them right.
Yeah. I found dark oak. I have 28.
Wow.
And I've broken 26 skulk sensors in 1.18.
I think it's pretty OP that we have to add our custom items to our get a stack of everything challenge.
Yeah. Knowledge book is pretty funny.
I don't know, dude. I like the potions of nausea. Those ones are so fucked up.
Yeah.
If we get more than a shulker, I'm definitely trying to brew some tipped arrows of nausea.
I already have more than a shulker now.
Of the potions, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start doing that. I know that you get them from exploring, and I just don't do that much, so...
I've mined 5 stripped acacia logs.
That's higher than normal?
I can't find acacia.
Oh my gosh.
I've definitely mined it, though. I've mined all of the fence gate types once.
Is there some blazing cave thing for, like, mine every block or something? Not that I've seen ever.
I don't know. Oh, it was, I think it was just documentation. Like, making sure that I actually placed everything before I had the advancement info.
Oh, true.
So I was just making sure for the, like, all the wood types. That was a cool one. How many advancements do I have? 789. It's so funny. Like, I have some of the dumbest things. Like, I've completed the building and mining time milestones, but
yeah, you're probably going in a wacky order.
Yeah, but I don't have. I've never brewed a speed potion. But I've also.
Well, yeah, those ones are probably pretty easy for you now, right?
Yeah, I've never brewed a speed potion, but I've had every tipped arrow.
Dang, that's cheating. You definitely stole this from me.
Yeah, I did. I've never drank milk or honey to cure poison when on half a heart, because I've never been on half a heart. Actually, no, that is a lie. I have been. Does poison kill you in hard mode?
No.
Oh, so that's okay.
Yeah, I don't watch it starving to death.
I've never blocked a trident thrown by a drowned.
I actually might have that from early game. I do have Captain Etho, which is like beat a drowned with a baby drowned with a trident and a nautilus shell or something.
That one's easy with the farm.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we have the new one.
Yeah. There is an advancement for killing Endermen that are holding every type of block that they can.
Is that bad? List is like barely 10.
37.
Oh damn, that's way worse than I thought.
Yeah. I've never killed a spider jockey.
Oh, I definitely have that one. Did you see the one I got for killing a pig in like June? That one was one of my favorites.
So you hadn't killed a pig until like 2 months ago?
Oh, yeah, like 4 months ago. But yeah.
I don't even pay.
I got one pretty recently that was like... Sorry, one sec.
No way, my stream has 1 view.
Hope it's not coming on the stream, but one of my neighbors just started a goddamn tractor. Sorry, what were we talking about? I forgot to.
I forgot what I was saying.
I was talking about how I killed a pig really late in the server.
Yeah.
I think I killed an Enderman in the overworld last. That was another one. I got to like the kill an Enderman in all 3 dimensions and kill an Enderman in the overworld at the same time.
Yeah. I got freezing and melting within like 5 minutes of each other.
What is that one?
Like bring a husk to a tundra and kill it, and then bring the other one to the other and then kill it.
Dang, that is pretty tough.
Spawners.
Oh, true.
Well,
husk is difficult, right? Do we have husk on this?
Yeah, we have husk spawners.
Wow, dang. Custom spawners, that's gonna make that the secret one. Like, what is it? Good luck getting this one or something?
Oh yeah. It's literally only.
Already.
It's just gonna be
Elder Guardian,
and
like...
just that. Baby turtle is annoying, but
yeah, baby turtle, I guess. But that one's so easy. That one's basically its own spawner. So
we should get this one, and then not get the roll because we cheated.
How much verification do you have to go through to get recognized for that?
I think you just have to have a video like of you actually getting it.
Okay, well let's just do it on stream. They're like, what the hell are you doing? We're like, oh, we're getting the achievement. We can go our breaking spawn. There's some shit.
Yeah, the Netherite Mad Lad roll is... I literally sent a screenshot of me having a stack of Netherite blocks, and then they just gave me the roll.
Oh, that's OP.
But I sent it, like, with context of Keel getting 32 of them and me getting 32 of them. So I didn't even get a
yeah,
stack of
but
them.
like... No, that's fine. I think holding it's, like, that would get you the advancements, so that's good enough to have for the whole server, right?
I mean, I don't think the advancement existed at that point.
Yeah, I guess you just have to be in a communist server where you could actually, like, have all the netherite for a second, then it would count.
No, like, the advancement Netherite Mad Lad didn't exist.
Oh.
We thought we needed a stack of Netherite blocks for stack level blocks, so we got it. We didn't know.
Honestly, it's kind of a scam, right? Like, I set out to get a shulker box of every block, not a shulker box of every block minus the hardest one.
Yeah.
And, like, conduit might even be worse.
Conduit is worse. Like, it's like 50 times rarer to find the heart of the sea.
Yeah, but you need to find 36 of them.
36 of them?
It's like, it might be closer to like 13 actually. But like, you need to stack, you need to condense ancient debris so much into block and netherite versus a HOTS turns into one conduit. So it's like,
it's like, I've found the last 10 shipwrecks that I've found did not have a map.
I don't know, I feel like we could cheat more. We could find a chest easier than that. Like, if it really came to it, like, chest ESP exists.
I don't
know.
It doesn't exist anymore. It was fixed.
What was that?
I tried it. I mean, unless you're talking about cheating.
Yeah, it's like literally just to cheat.
Just
we come on a
cheat.
hack client.
I thought you were talking about mapless treasure.
No,
which I
not
tried,
that.
and that doesn't work.
If we had any like vanilla-ish X-ray exploits, we could use that, I guess. But
We could also just use free cam.
oh, true, to go below the ground.
Yeah, free cam does display chests.
Oh yeah, spectator mode also does. So I figure, yeah, that should be possible.
It would just take years. Like Spore Blossom is significantly easier. A shulker box of Spore Blossom is easier than one stack.
Now that you say that, I mean, go-to chest. Like, Baritone on a beach would find a buried treasure.
But it would also find every single dungeon.
Yeah, so just stop it immediately and then check around free cam for things that are right below the beach. Of course, you'll hit a lot of false positives, but like you can cover so much ground with the baritone scans. Yeah, just like send your next one as P, just to pause it, and then you could look around. That's what I would do, like when we were searching for netherite blocks on Old Beach. I would just use a giant baritone scan, and it could do your entire render distance, no problem.
Did you use baritone on the Old Beach?
A little bit.
Ah.
I think I just got a bunch of netherite for no reason. Because it was fun to get the dungeons. Like, we needed the spawners for, like, Witch Farm and all that.
Yeah. I think the best one was the big room.
Sorry?
The big circle room. It had, like, a Ravager spawner, and it had, like, 8 spawners in the middle.
Oh, yeah. You didn't give me enough context. I was, like, really blanking. Yeah, that dungeon was, like, that was the one that I rated a lot.
Was there another scary one? The tall blue one had another red block.
Yeah, that one was, like, phantoms with crazy shit, right?
Yeah, but a lot of the time you could just jump in, break the spawners, and then leave.
Yeah. I mean, I would always have, like, a really long tunnel to approach, too, so I would probably just wait, like, 32 blocks away once I bum rushed it a couple times. You
can also just fill the whole thing with lava.
True. I guess you could cap off all the spawn light, but it's not a very appealing option.
That's how I always did the big circle rooms.
We had fire res too from netherite, right? That
yeah,
was
we did.
Inherited.
I remember Alex had to fix that thing because instead of checking for all players, it would check at E every tick.
Oh, you see what I was talking about? How data packs take up a lot of our MSPT? Alex just probably hand codes these, so.
That one change brought the server from like 7 TPS with 4 people on to like 15 TPS with 4 people on.
Yeah. I mean, I can use those commands on Beach, so I seriously see, like, we're running Gold Farm, it's like 20 MS entities, like 10 MS block entities from all the hoppers and crazy stuff, and like 20 MS data pack, and then we're capped. What are the data packs doing? Are they running for every entity? Because we have a lot of item entities. Are they running for every mob collision? We have a lot of mob collisions there. So it could be like every item trying to stack up, even if it's already at 64. Gold swords trying to stack or go on a bunch of piglins' heads at the same time. So all this crazy shit could be happening. Yeah, item plops is so loud by the Gold Farm. Like, even when I had the small one, they would just constantly pick up each other's items and put them on their heads. It could be that.
My stream still has no views. Well, 1, but...
Same. I don't know if that's like you or what. I also have one viewer.
No, I have no viewers. I just have one view.
Oh,
They
dang,
viewed
your
for
live
9
streams
seconds.
like your live streams in the past tense. That's crazy.
It's only 800 more blocks until the next 1K.
Nice. I've been kind of spacing out, and I haven't really thought about what I'm doing because I'm just mining acacia logs. I've got like 6.5 stacks already.
I'm just clicking
Good.
and then flying and then clicking again.
Ooh, skeleton.
You know, I thought of an idea and then I thought why that wouldn't work, but if it did, it would be cool.
Sorry?
Sweepers for the tunnel bore.
Yeah, I saw a Raise Works concept where he did something a lot like that, and he like had the player on that. Am I gonna die here? Stupid skeletons, can you kill me? This is hard mode. So this guy's like a major threat.
I got down to like
Damn,
4
half a
hearts
heart.
earlier.
Earlier in this world or what?
Like earlier today. Kinetic energy. That's how I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, I did have to fight those mobs. I forgot to spawn proof that area too. Once I make this witch farm though, I can just spam some glowstone around here. I don't have to worry.
I think kinetic energy is really like the only thing I would be likely to die from.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably say getting chomped by the dragon is also quite a thing you could have happen. Because the dragon will just eat you. That's one of the big things that I worry about.
It's kind of funny, like, when I did Dragon vs. Dragon 2, I did most of my damage with a bow, and then, like, 20% of the damage was just thorns. Because I would just fly into the dragon.
Yeah, I don't know. Power 5 is, like, pretty decent. I would say that's quite good.
I mean, I would fly into the dragon and shoot it as I'm flying into it, so the arrow goes extra fast.
Sure, I guess you could also just, like... There's, like, dragon insta-kill machines.
Yeah.
Too.
Like the thing that Dawkim made. Or was
I don't really watch Doc. I think it was a cubic meter design.
It was cubic meter, yeah. Yeah. The Wither Insta-Killer.
Save some lag on our dang wither farm.
Yeah. Just by, like, shooting about 8,000 TNT.
Surely it's not actually 8,000, right?
It is a lot of TNT. I don't know the exact number, but it is a lot.
I'm hoping I don't have more spawns down here. These are bottom slab or top slabs, not bottom slabs. Something new. Looks like the cauldron's kind of filled. Wonder if that's an illusion. Damn, I got spawns already. Damn. 2 creepers and a spider and a zombie.
I saw mobs today.
Sorry?
I saw mobs today. There were mobs on the beach.
Dang.
Yeah, someone loaded the.
Switch is broken.
Someone loaded the tunnel bore with the mob switch not being on.
Was it you? That seems
Probably.
like...
Because I think the mob switch was on. I just didn't check to see if it was actually on. Because I had
Sorry,
to
it's
fix
getting stressful for me here.
Yeah, I had to fix the chunk loader.
Oh, he was about to blow. No, I fell. Damn it.
You died.
I didn't lose really anything that important. Awesome gold armor.
How long has it been since I died? Statistics. Time since
Probably
last
gonna
death,
be pretty long.
15.37 days.
15 days?
Yeah.
Decent. About a month of lifetime on the Matt's Bowl. If I'm down there, I can grab a bow and not have to deal with this anymore. But can't get down there that fast either.
Don't let your items despawn.
What's up?
You should not let your items despawn.
I fell in the void.
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay. No spawns? No spawns? Easy. RNG manipulation.
There was a thing recently in Lion Rider that basically used RNG in a deterministic game.
In what way?
Like floating point precision. I just got fireworks when I needed food.
So that would be like manipulating your subpixels, kind of?
Yeah. What it was and singularity airtime. And that's where every single contact point is in the exact same spot. And that was thought to be very impossible for a long time. Because floating point precision is precise. And you needed to get that precise with friction, and friction sucks.
I guess it depends a lot on how, like, what value you're trying to converge to for a floating point. It makes it sound like you're going to 0, though, which is like the worst you could go to.
They just have to be in the same exact position. They don't have to be in a specific position. So they
Yeah,
just
that's
have to
like... Oh my god, I am such an idiot. I just punched out 16 slabs and they were the right ones. I have to redo it.
Good job.
I'm a grade A dumbass on this stream. Already died. Barely done anything.
My average view duration went up without me gaining any views.
I'm not checking those analytics mid-stream. Not about that. Oh, I lost like 70 XP levels in Skyblock when I died.
I only have 126 right now. I've been kind of...
I have over 1,000 on Beach.
Let me check how many minutes.
I've got a lot from my gold farm session for you for bridges. Yeah. I had lead and then I got a bunch more. I don't know how. Maybe it was Blaze Farm. I upgraded that recently.
Yeah, and then we didn't have any blaze spawners when I needed them.
What you need them for? You can go to Blaze Farm for
an advancement. Like, I think it was killing mobs in the overworld or in the end or something.
That makes sense. I guess if you needed to spawn a blaze somewhere, that'd be a good thing. I always forget about us needing weird shit for advancements. Okay, this is all spawn proof. That's good. Should I take a bow, actually?
I got a funny advancement somewhat recently.
Which one?
Put 2 villagers in a boat and look at them through a spyglass from like 50 or 80 blocks away.
That's a fun one. I like that. Oh, I forgot to grab zombie flesh. I can eat. Yeah, I'll grab a bow too, might as well.
How many fireworks have I used?
I think I'm at like 14k.
I'm at 9,600, and I've flown more than you. I've used more diorite than I have fireworks. I've also used warped fungus on a stick more times than that.
Trying to think of some of the weird ones I had super high up there.
Obviously Blackstone and Crimson Slab.
Yeah, those ones are weird though.
Yeah, sand. What did I use sand? Why did I place 10,000 sand? We haven't done any perimeters.
That one's kind of on you. I'm not sure.
I don't know why.
Sugarcane farm?
Sugarcane farm.
Cactus farm?
Yeah, those two.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Because I built, like, all of the sugarcane farm.
Yeah, and that did have crimson slabs. I actually went and checked it, so I was wrong about that.
Yeah. That makes sense why I have 10,000 rails as well. Oh, I remember that was when I hit 1 million blocks by Elytra. Was building that farm.
I forget if we did cactus together or if that one was just me this time.
It was mostly you, but I helped a little bit.
Okay. It's like barely started, because we could make it way taller, but nah.
We don't really need that much cactus.
Yeah, it's just cactus is one of the most fun farms to make like that. You're seeing the Psycraft are doing the giant cactus farm, right?
They're making like a maxed one, or what?
Yeah, I think that's whatever Omega showed in that like maxing it out series. That's what they're going to try to make on Psycraft. And they're not even using efficient materials. They're like, we're gonna make it out of smooth stone and glass and like, okay. I don't even know. They're gonna do like some next gen sand duping for the glass sides of it.
Yeah. Can't you make sand dupers be more fast?
So since 1.16, the end portal or the end spawn platform regens with any entity, including falling sand and like snowballs and that kind of stuff. So that means that we need to have like the sand have momentum, so it goes off to the side like ours. And that means that you kind of have to have a longer cycle length. You can't have it like 2 game tick do or like 3 game tick do. That's just not really that feasible.
But what if you make it dupe like
we could do a bunch of end portals?
Yeah, like 8 times in the same tick.
I'm not sure. That would be like multiple end portals. And if we did multiple end portals, we don't have to synchronize them. We just need to run them.
Huh.
Like, in theory, ours right now, our setup can handle infinite items per hour. We'd want to put one of those, like, slabs to stop the items and then stack them up if we're going to handle, like, a crazy thing. But, like, yeah, I mean, none of that is even that affected. It would just be converting it into concrete, which we can also do automatically with cauldrons.
Yeah, we just have to put it into a cauldron, and then we can just take the items out from a hopper.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any other way we could use a filter, because currently, like, every step of the process from, like, breaking to transporting the items to converting to concrete, that's all, like, infinite items per hour with the water stream. So, like, we'd have to have a bottleneck picking it up out of the cauldron. So I don't know if there's a better way. Like, that's why concrete duper farms are so expensive.
Yeah.
And we have to do all that by hand now. Otherwise, we'd have to find a way to automate it. It'd be kind of strange.
We could probably, we could break shelters. Do that with that method if we want to do infinite per hour.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Like, light a shelter on fire, and then have all the items spew out.
Oh.
We'd have to have a better shelter farm.
Well, that just made me think that we could do the... Have you seen that cubic meter like where it uses dolphins to separate
Yeah.
items at a stack per tick. We could use something like that where the dolphin would just only pick up things that fell into the cauldron. And then that would be millions per hour.
I was referencing a different cubic meter video.
Well, which one were you referencing then?
Like, I'm pretty sure it was max sorting. It's like 54 million items an hour or something.
Oh, that's not ringing any bells for me, but I don't know. I haven't actually watched him recently. I thought I'd enjoy his XP video a lot more, and it was just kind of boring.
Yeah, the God particle.
Yeah, I felt like he just like he just did a bunch of like random creative stuff for no reason, and it wasn't like he basically just said immediately we can't really do it in survival mode, so I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff in creative, and then he did a bunch of stuff in creative, but like I didn't really enjoy it. So
yeah,
I don't know. His stuff is like usually super niche, honestly. Like his copper oxidizing stuff is cool, but like not only did it not work for me, but like it's so tough for me to actually get into that. It's so niche and like yeah. If we're actually shulker boxing them. If we're actually shulker boxing them, what we're doing is we're mining out all of the already oxidized stuff in the broken shell of the converter, and then we'll strip it with the axe down to the right weathered level.
Yeah.
And then
I did some of that.
Super it or something.
I did some of that, but I got bored.
Yeah, I think I already mined like all of the oxidized stuff. I just didn't do any of the axe stuff. But we need to mine like another 2x of what I already did.
Dang.
I don't know, it's pretty fast. You set up a haste 2. I don't know. I stream it, just grind it out one day.
Yeah. That reminds me of when I streamed mining obsidian because I want to.
Yeah, that's... Damn. I just got completely random creepered. You destroyed dirt, that's good.
Remember how we have a creeper spawner?
It's a pretty cool disc farm to have it built in the end, I think.
Yeah. I don't even know how I found that.
I don't really understand. It just like appeared in storage one time and I was like, Mats, what the hell is this? I've never found one with baritone looking, so yeah, that's very strange. Do we have any other like one-off spawners that are just weird besides that?
I think we only have the one creeper spawner, and then that's the only super crazy one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's nothing like a Ravager spawner on this one, I don't think.
I think there are. We just don't have very many of them.
I don't know, you've done a lot more exploring. It's all those dynamic dungeons. They generate with like crazy ones, so...
Yeah, it's the repurposed structures.
Either I haven't been looking right, or I don't know what I'm looking for, because like I haven't found very much detailed about repurposed structures online. I
haven't tried.
I'd like to like figure some of it out, just to see like if they have a list of like everything that could be a spawner. Like, are they even associated with the Silk Touch spawners? Just because like they all say the name, it makes me think they're connected.
No, Silk spawners is a separate thing.
It's very strange how they're naming all of these weird ones then.
I think Alex made silk spawners work properly.
I don't know. It could have just been a simple like converts to 1.18, but it could also be really tough. I don't know.
Because I mean, like, I block clutched. On the old beach, the spawners were not named, and now they are.
Yeah, I remember that. I had to sort them by putting like the right item next to them.
Yeah.
Just a pain.
I just didn't. I just had to place them down and see which one's which. A couple of times I placed illusioner spawners, and I'm like, illusioners suck.
Agreed, but also that method sucks because then you're not taking advantage of the fact that they stack if they're the same. And like,
Yeah.
also, if you broke them on the 1.16 version, you get pig spawners sometimes. Or when you place them, you get pig.
No,
So you had to be careful.
no, it was a specific way. Like, I found a setup for it.
Yeah, I know you had your half slab method. I
Yeah.
always just did it by shaking my mouse a lot. So the block that I was looking at when the server queried it was not the same as where the block was. So like,
Yeah.
it was like some crazy like tick offset stuff where it would mess up. But if you use like fast block place mode and whipped your mouse a ton, I think I could convert like 70% because it was so laggy.
Oh yeah, well, the slab method was 100%.
And yeah, that's probably the same because you aren't looking at the spawner. It's like offset placement.
No, I would be staring right at the spawner and just break it, and it would just break.
Dang, I'm getting creepered a lot.
This tunnel is probably nearing 8 million blocks in volume.
I can't believe this perimeter is literally going to be in the billions of blocks. Damn, I was so bad at that.
Yeah, if we ever finish it, it'll be the largest perimeter ever.
Well, that's like full netherite, not even the one we're working on right now. Like that would have to be a multi-year project, I think. Unless we were like suddenly able to do it. And I just start putting in insane hours, and we'd have to seriously do like nether perimeter nonstop for months. Because like it's the biggest perimeter. That's why I pretty much wrote it off as impossible to do shulker box.
And then I'm
Okay.
doing it anyway.
I think your goal of like you could shulker box debris and crap is pretty good. I think you'll do that. Even without my help, I think you'd be able to do that. But like,
I would need your help with trenching and like the redstone stuff.
yeah, but only once. You're gonna have to repeat what you do now, like what, 5 times, 5 different long perimeters.
If if Alex like raises the render distance somehow.
I can do it from server config, I believe.
But does it change the what's it called? Simulation distance? Yeah.
In 1.18 they're not separated, so they're tied together. Huh. I'm pretty sure that it's render distance -2. It's like it's just lazy chunks still.
Yeah. But if we can do that, then I would make a tunnel bore like 1,000 blocks long.
Well, we try as long as the server lets us, because bots, like, we need to load a lot of chunks, especially if they're wide.
Yeah.
But then again, I guess a lot of bots would be loading a lot of chunks, but mob switch would mean they're not really loading many mobs.
I'm running with 2 bots and me flying around at 15 MSPT.
Yeah, that's quite good. A lot of that's just background too.
Yeah.
And mob switch is a good constant in there too. I bet Overworld's still on. I don't know if you would know. But
Overworld is still on.
I should really add a T flip-flop and a lamp to that thing because it's so tough to figure out. I hate watching the minecarts go.
Yeah, the nether one was on, but it was never fixed. So it was just broken.
A lot.
The chunk loader was not loading the chunks.
Sometimes they can lose their I think it's the minecarts just disappear going between chunks is like the best way I can describe it.
Yeah, they're just gone sometimes when the server restarts.
Sorry, I meant between dimensions, not between chunks. But yeah, they just go missing. Like they should be there somewhere, but yeah.
They probably just despawn somehow.
that would probably be like a paper mechanic that I'd never heard of then, because probably not how it should work.
Yeah.
If the chunks are loaded, they're being saved. So if the server like crashes when they're saved in that state, like how does that mean that when it loads back up, they're always gone? It's not really how that would work.
The server just doesn't have enough skill.
True. There were cats in my room, but they just left, sadly.
There's a dog in my room. He weighs like 70 pounds.
Dang, that's definitely more than both my cats.
Yeah. I have a German Shepherd puppy.
Your dog is? Sorry.
Yeah, recently I got a German Shepherd puppy.
I like that breed. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
You guys plan to like train it extensively? That's what I always associate them with.
Enough to where she's like a pretty good dog. Like, to where we can trust her to walk without a leash, really.
Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a super educated dog person, so I don't know if I expected. I don't really mind if a creeper destroys my dirt, I think. I'm just gonna get more once I like go to the nether.
Oh yeah, because dirt is renewable.
Yeah, I started with, I think it was exactly 69. And like, I don't know, I've got 49 down here, and then I've got 20 in here. So yeah, I've got 69 right now. I'm like, I'm not gonna run out. I've got a ton of wood space that I'm just gonna probably break eventually and start using bone meal. So like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I need very much to care about how much dirt I have. As long as my grass stays safe, that's what's really important. Those grass blocks are necessary to keep.
Yeah, grass is kind of cool. Ooh, pig step.
Nice.
And 13.
Did you like that? Did you hear the mod explanation, by the way, of how we're gonna get lava, Max? How I'm gonna get lava?
I did not.
I have to use villagers, and the mod adds this, that toolsmiths and armorers and weaponsmiths, they all gift you lava buckets sometimes.
Ah, nice.
So I have to get hero of the village and have villagers before I go to the nether. That kind of means I have to make apples, which is tough, and gold, which is tough. I need to lightning strike pigs, and to get apples I need to buy a sapling from the wandering trader. It's going to be a huge tree of stuff I have to do.
Yeah.
And right now, witch farm is just like wasting time. Like, it's not even actually required for progression. So I will be getting light sources, which is important. I'll be getting redstone, which is also good. But for later. Not really
I'm pretty
now.
sure there's one other thing that I'll really need your help with on the perimeter.
What do you mean?
Structure blocks.
Oh, yeah, I'm not really sure on that. Am I gonna wait until you find one and then it crashes our machine and makes us like waste 3 hours? I don't know. I don't know a way of efficiently like locating those blocks.
Yeah. We
I
could
would
probably
have to use like
maybe
I would have to use
baritone
relative
or-
fill commands basically as I'm flying around and just removing selectively those from a huge area because I can't even access unloaded chunks. Yeah, that would be pretty tough. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
You could do baritone and like cheat it just a little bit less.
I guess yeah, baritone to look for them, and guess it would go to them, but I could just teleport or be on the spectator because I'm cheating. So.
Well, Baritone just mined into a pit that it can't get out of. Oh, it learned how to place a block.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you. I don't know if I have yet. I was like really going through the baritone settings one night while I was watching it mine diamonds, and there you can set the individual like cost coefficients of various actions for baritone, and I noticed that like one thing that I never got about baritone was if you're going straight up, it always mines 3 blocks, jumps. Why does it not mine a block and place a block below itself? Like that should be the fastest for the computer. So I set the cost of placing blocks way lower, and it takes way better paths, and it uses blocks a lot more.
Yeah.
So maybe that'll help you. I'm